Well, hello everyone, welcome back to the Geek Blend. I am Jeff, and back to the newest episode of Now on Netflix. Thank you all for your support, I really do appreciate it, and remember, if you do have a recommendation that you want me to include on this show, just leave it in the comments below, or you can find my social media links right below as well. And now on to this week's recommendations. The first series this week is Cheers. Sam Malone, a former relief pitcher for the Boston Red Sox, owns and runs Cheers, a cozy bar in Boston. Somewhat snobby, beautiful, and intelligent Diane Chambers, forced to become a waitress when her fiancé jilts her, constantly bickers with Sam. Eventually, they fall in love. Several wacky characters make the bar their home away from home, including sarcastic waitress Carla, beer-loving accountant Norm, and know-it-all letter carrier Cliff. A few seasons later, after Diane leaves Boston, Sam sells the bar to buy a boat and sail around the world, but his boat sinks and he returns to bartending. Rebecca Howe, the new, more ambitious manager, hires him back. They love to hate each other and eventually get together as well. This show is one of the all-time greats. The humor is great and the characters shine through with the tremendous writing. And it's also produced a very successful spinoff with Frasier. I highly recommend it. All 11 seasons are currently streaming now on Netflix. The second series on our recommendation list this week is The Last Kingdom. This show was recommended by a subscriber. As a child, Uhtred witnessed his father being killed and the Saxon army defeated by invading troops. Danish warlord Earl Ragnar captured Uhtred and raised him in a Danish camp alongside fellow captive Brita, a sharp-tongued girl. Years later, Uhtred is a valiant warrior who is dealt another tragic blow when his home is deliberately set on fire, killing his surrogate family, including Ragnar. Now exiled, alone except for Brita by his side, he vows to avenge Ragnar's death and reclaim his homeland. But he must choose between his birth country and the people who raised him. If he is going to help birth a new nation and ultimately recapture his ancestral land, he must walk a dangerous path between both sides. There are 4 seasons, streaming now on Netflix. And that brings us to the first movie recommendation of the week, Despicable Me. This is a personal recommendation. A man who delights in all things wicked, supervillain Gru, voiced by Steve Carell, hatches a plan to steal the moon. Surrounded by an army of little yellow minions and his impenetrable arsenal of weapons and war machines, Gru makes ready to vanquish all who stand in his way. But nothing in his calculations and groundwork has prepared him for his greatest challenge, 3 adorable orphan girls who want to make him their dad. This animated children's comedy has a lot of heart to go along with its humor. And it has enough to keep the adults entertained as well. It is currently streaming now on Netflix. And our final movie recommendation of the week is Extraction. It just premiered on Netflix on April 24th, and I have been told by quite a few people that this is a must-watch. It stars the mighty Thor himself, Chris Hemsworth. A black market mercenary who has nothing to lose is hired to rescue the kidnapped son of an imprisoned international crime lord. But in the murky underworld of weapons dealers and drug traffickers, an already deadly mission approaches the impossible. It is currently streaming now on Netflix. And that will do it for all of this week's recommendations. And remember, all of my recommendations are based on my access to Netflix here in the States, so make sure to check and see if they are available in your area. Thank you all for watching. I really do appreciate it and all of your support. And thank you to all the new subscribers that have joined in the last week or so. I do appreciate it as well. Leave a like on the video. It really does help us out, and we do appreciate that. And subscribe if you're new, if you want to see more. And hit that bell for notifications so you can stay up to date on all of the new episodes of Now on Netflix and everything else we do here on the channel. I hope you're all having a great week so far, and I hope you all are staying safe and staying positive during these trying times. I'm Jeff for the Geek Blend, and remember, if you geek about it, we speak about it. We'll see you guys next time. Have a good day.